So you're from Stop 6, right? Born and raised?
Stop 6.
Okay, and that's a blood majority, like the whole thing is blood.
Yeah.
So you grew up in that.
Yeah.
And did you grow up with your mom and dad, or was just you and your mom?
Yeah, mom and dad, but my dad, he was in and out of our life, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of shit that he had going on with, like, the system, too. He got caught in the system, and he was caught with, like, he was doing, like, drugs, you know what I'm saying? My dad had a problem with drugs, so
yeah,
he was back and forth from, like, halfway houses and, you know what I'm saying, like, shit like that. So it was mostly my mama.
Yeah. What was it like growing up in Stop 6?
Man, I won't say just rough, but I seen a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen a lot, but my mama always had us right. But Stop 6 is a real hood. Like, it's real, it get real out there.
Oh, definitely. I tell every Fort Worth artist that I talk to, I used to hoop at the Martin Luther King Center.
Okay.
And when we used to practice at the Martin Luther King Center, we used to hear shootouts.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of the day.
Yeah, that's every day. That's normal for my hood, especially now, 2020, what's going on. I hear that shit every day. I stay away from Stop 6. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't scared of my hood, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like I know something gonna happen. Every time I go, something happen. Like, either I get locked up or I'm doing something that I ain't supposed to. So I just try to stay away from there.
Yeah. I see a lot of Fort Worth shit on the blogs, but I know it's way more street shit that goes on that's not even reported.
Yeah, they don't know. These blogs, you know what I'm saying? They don't be knowing. They don't come out here and do this like what you do. They don't be knowing. They'll see some shit and they'll just make their own little shit of what's going on.
It's like they fans and they like kind of like,
you know what I'm saying, on the outside.
Try to narrate it.
Yeah, they on the outside looking in, basically. These niggas don't know what's going on in our hood.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit going on. Right. For sure.
So at what age did, you start getting into gangs and shit?
Man, I've been banging. My daddy from Skyline. My daddy Paru. I'm a Paru. I'm a Truman Street Paru. You know what I'm saying? My daddy from Skyline, he from Cali, so I was influenced at a young age. My daddy been wearing like red Chucks, Dickies, flannels, red beanies, you know what I'm saying? Like with his homies, and they dancing and shit, doing the B-walk and a whole bunch of blood shit going on, Stop 6 day. So I kind of just like had no choice but to be a blood.
Do you feel like you had a choice though?
Nah.
Or was it something you kind of like?
I wanted to do that, you know what I'm saying? I had a choice, but I wanted to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to gangbang. It's like, that shit looked fun, you know what I'm saying? No cap.
So if I walk through Stop 6 and I'm wearing all blue, is that a issue, or it's not like kind of like how it used to be with the colors, right?
Nah, I say back in the day, you probably got your ass would have been grass, but these days, nah, it's
everybody wearing whatever.
Up. Everybody wearing whatever.
Yeah, it's more of a clique thing now, right? It ain't how like the gangs and
cliques. Yeah, it ain't really about gang banging no more.
Yeah. So in high school, did you go to high school?
Yeah, I dropped out. Well, I ain't dropped out. They kicked me out for the same shit. I think I was like 14, 15, and I brought a gun to school. Shout out OTL. We had shot a video at our school, on the side of our school, and they sent all us to Metro Opportunity, but that's alternative school. You know what I'm saying? And alternative school, they had us waking up at like 5 in the morning. Like, I couldn't do that shit. So I just like stopped going to school, and I went to like Ken to try to catch up on my credits. And I had a lot of fights there. So my mama just like, you might well just like stop going to school. Yeah. And I stopped.
And what age did you stop?
15, 16.
So you did 3 years, no school.
No school.
So what are you doing throughout the day when everybody else is at school?
Rapping.
Just rapping?
I started rapping.
Okay. So you're rapping. What are you doing because you're a rapper at that time, but you got to have the fly gear.
Yeah, we was stealing. We was jacking.
Like houses and shit?
Yeah, we would take. I ain't really have a fashion to robbing houses because it's scary. You know what I'm saying? I did that shit probably like twice. It's just the think about like, is somebody in here when we go in there? Like sometimes like you could knock on a window or something and people be in there and they don't hear that and you go in there and shit can go wrong. So I ain't like houses. I'd rather just take it from somebody.
Right. Okay. Man, so you been through some shit.
Hell yeah.
Damn, you only 21?
21. I just turned 21 in July.
Yeah. Man, that shit crazy. So